Roethlisbergerville, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. The Yellow Jackets have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Miami, Ohio's offense will go on the attack first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game, because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live, so he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take advantage of his talents?
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Makes the catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. The hand to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's McWilliams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Got it in the middle, it's Webster. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Redhawks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Beal. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Redhawks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. Still on his feet. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's King. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Just feeds the running back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Braswell. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for room. It's Reed. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Redhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Snagged out of the air. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McWilliams. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Redhawks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's McWilliams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Webster. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the third down pass is incomplete. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's King. And the defense got him at the 27.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Redhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Webster. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Redhawks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Redhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Now the connection takes it to the 11. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Handoff to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit.
Number 12 on the field goal.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That brings him to within 1. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stockton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Braswell. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got his man. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. 1st down here for the offense. Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air. It's King. Finds the tight end. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McWilliams. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Another 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Redhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Right on the money on the slant. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good 1st half of football in a great town like Oxford.
The Red Hawks will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here. There he goes. Oh, he got loose. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Powers through. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. He makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Red Hawks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Find some fresh air. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. The Red Hawks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Complete in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Grabs it in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Red Hawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Rush is on him. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Hawks. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Let's go.
The Red Hawks line it up with a first and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Braswell. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got enough space. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Notre Dame is getting worked right now in their own dojo. We've seen this team in a lot of big spots over the years, but I can't think of a worse beatdown. They're trailing by 14 to Purdue. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's King. There's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The play-action fake. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both for trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
And the Redhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Punch it out of the air. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got his man downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Now they'll run it on the toss. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Yellow Jackets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Oh, better look out! He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's King. He's got his man. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Grabs behind the line. It's Braswell. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. From the gun, running back on the move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he... As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.